Okay, I think we're about ready to go. I got a little bit distracted watching Ty, so I didn't immediately jump back in. Okay. So we're literally exactly where we left off. I ended up putting the system into sleep mode just because that'd be easier. So we just got the recipe. We just got the nice warm tunic. Because of that. Hey Mud, we haven't done too much, so you haven't really missed out yet. I got a warm like a doublet, a doublet, doublet, something. I got the gravity power and the bombs. And that was about it. Man, you don't have no accuracy with throwing this thing. You gotta be like way behind and above the, or way above the target and at a distance. Oh well. Also, I wanted to see if there were volume controls. I might crank it up a tiny bit. Let me take a quick second and do that, because I felt it was a little bit low. Your favorite thing about the game is if you wonder you can do something? Yeah, that actually was mentioned last time I streamed as well. Earlier today they said the same thing. Hopefully this isn't too loud now. We haven't done the red one yet. Let's head to the Frozen North and get that figured out. Yeah, it was like 2 hours ago I ended. Well, I started like 5 hours ago. Ended too. Like, I had to stop to go to the gym first, because I wanted to make sure that, well, I had to start to go to the gym before resuming now, because if I didn't, they would be closed at like 10. Because they're going to be closed. They're going to be open only for a couple hours tomorrow, and I don't feel like going tomorrow. I'm going to try to go like 3 or 4 days a week, I think. Although I might do Wii Fit tomorrow. I'll be streaming it. So this is the red one that we need to go to. Oh, a dime. Ooh, hello. Betcha I get the, might get a power here. Man, I just don't want to budge. I feel like if I used bomb arrows alongside it, I could probably get it. Nope. Huh. Okay, well, you know, we'll skip that. There are many more ingredients than those used for cooking food. So bunches of like potions and elixirs for sure. Time stop. To use its foot in the shrine, I am Oa Dame. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer this trial. Yeah, stasis. Seems like whenever you see gears and you know you're going to get some sort of magic, it's like time stopping. So how was your day, bud? While storing its kinetic energy. Stored energy will act upon the object when the time resumes. Making good use of the stored energy can move even the largest of objects. That's how you get the chest back there. This can probably fling you, but in the wrong way. Oh, the gear. That's a neat effect. I like that chain effect. What work, house cleaning, bit of cooking, relaxing. Yeah, lots of people's iron sledgehammer. This large iron sledgehammer was originally used for mining. It works reasonably well as a weapon, too. Lots of people are putting a lot of effort into their Thanksgivings. Me, I'm probably going to make slow cooker chicken masala. I could venture into making some naan as well. I don't know. I might. Just like a little bit, small amount. It'll probably be more like not quite technically naan, but tastes just like naan flatbread. I have a recipe I use that is really simple, but it's great. Whoops, a daisy. Let's not hurt ourselves. Huh. Seems like I didn't store enough kinetic energy on this thing. Wonder if that means another one won't spawn. Traveler shield. A sturdy shield loved by many an adventurer. It is made of animal hide and sturdy wood and is best suited for defending against weak monsters or animals. Let's see. Oop. Slow cooker turkey, a bunch of signs and stuff. Oh yeah, cleaning is always a pain. Yeah, that's true. Nobody really thinks about that when cooking. How much work it is to clean as well. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, that's true. I don't clean as much as I should. Hit it. Oh. It's mostly hitting it, it seems. Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you the spirit orb. May the goddess smile upon you. Alright, let's go move this thing. We got a lot of torches. I just realized. I don't need as many. Oh, there's even a marker on that. Awesome. Traveler's bow. Oh. Give me a sec. Oh, cool. He looks at the, I guess he looks at whatever. It's up, you know, they must have, like, a system to weight what's interesting to Link. Like, what to turn his head towards. Oh, I bet if you apply stasis to something, hit it, and then jump on it, you can go flying. And then I guess the question is not to die. Like, don't crater. You can probably get to all sorts of places you're not supposed to be able to get to. I need a source of arrows. I need, like, tons of arrows. I wish I could craft them or something. I need to figure out how to get arrows or buy them or something. I'll have to keep looking. I like that, like, unsteady run that he's got. I just feel like you gotta be far out for that to work. That's right. This one's Zelda. We've got to go save Ganon from the evil Link. And we got to fight through the Metroids to get there. Hey, gamer. I think we're done with the fish for today. Here we go. Here's what we can test. Okay. So, I think I want to go over there. Or, probably check the map first. No, I want to go to the green one. Well, all right. Well, here we go. Okay. Oh, hold on. Okay, I think I got it. I need a different weapon, though. Something with some durability, maybe. Ah, crap. You know what? This is too difficult. Let's not worry about that for now. Oh man, I probably could have used that sword too. Well, we have a torch. Ooh, frogs! Frogs, get frogged! Oh, you have running attacks. Neat. Or, not really sure what's going on. He woke up pretty quick. Huh. Oh, oh. Well, it's going to be especially warm. Actually, in fact, you can see the warmth meter. We're at the very tip of the warmth meter there. Oh, oh. That's to be expected. Oh shit! I wonder how bad this is gonna get. Actually, it's not that bad. Tasty, tasty eggs. Full of cholesterol. It seems like the big ones that have like that are relatively flat up top tend to be the most likely to have eggs. Like they need a flat surface for the eggs to spawn. So you're saying the DLC is worth it? This is a pretty windy place. Are they guarding anything? Yes, they are. Nice, fire arrows. I've already been here, I think. Hear me. Didn't expect to do that, but that kind of worked out. Alright, let's get to that green shrine before I lose my mind. I keep going off in all sorts of weird directions. I'm sure there's a way up there. It's like a bridge, maybe? Ah, right over there. Stamp. Where did I get stamps? Where did I just... It was the red one? Okay, so we gotta go this way. But... that doesn't help. Let's remove that. We got it. We gotta go... We got a ways to go. Unless we could somehow magically... Well, you know... Oh. Alright, we gotta wait. We could probably make it up. It's not too unreasonable for me to get there, I think. This is pretty ridiculous. That you could just, like, climb. And the game's like, yeah, it's cool. Go with that. This will be the true test. Will I stand on some of this? Yeah, the forest was really cool in that you could do that. I liked the forest climbing system a lot. It was very just universal. You could just go anywhere. You needed the right type of rock to climb on. In this case, you can just see. It seems like you can just do anything. And Link is very... Like, Link is not wearing special gloves, equipment, whatever. He's just like, nah, I'm going. I don't give a shit. Doing it. Top of the world. Like, that's the cool stuff. So you can get up here. So fucking ridiculous. I did arm day today. I did, like, some core-related stuff and some arm stuff. Mostly arm stuff. I did the one where you hold your arms up like a zombie. I did the one where you put your arms to your sides like you're trying to flap your wings really slowly. Bicep curls. I did the one where you hold a heavy weight at your side and you put one hand in the other hand on your hip and you like lean to the side to pull up the weight. Then do some treadmill stuff. On your PC? Oh, so like you got like Dolphin on the Wii version? The Wii U version? Ah. I'm wanting to, considering how good Mario Galaxy was, when I do my next... Well, I'm going to replay it at some point. But when I do, I'm going to probably run it on, like, some emulator. Hopefully it's not too bad to just, like, pop in the disc, connect... Like, the big concern is how do I get the Wiimotes onto Dolphin, and I'll have to figure that one out. I have a Bluetooth key. And I have, like, the original Wii and the original Wii U, so I can just leave those on for the sensor bar. But I want to run the game at high res, because the game was gorgeous. It scales up amazingly. I've seen screenshots of it. It's crazy. And the game is amazing. It's got awesome music. The gameplay is amazing. It's like... I found it overall more satisfying than Odyssey, even though I would consider Odyssey to be a better... It has more stuff to do. It's a more content-rich game. And it's a better fit for, like, the Switch. Kind of trying to figure out what I want to do here. Now that we've climbed this thing, which we probably didn't need to. Let's wander around a bit up here just to see what's up. I don't know. I'm at least going to be... I'm going to have lost a lot of... lost a lot of weight. Breath of the Wild goes to 200? I was worried about whether or not it would have a capped frame rate. That would actually be something to see. 60 FPS Breath of the Wild even would be something. I'm tolerating 30, and it doesn't bother me as much as I thought it would. But I prefer to go like 60... Like 1080, I know like 4K and all this other stuff, cool, whatever. I have a 4K TV. I'm fine with 1080 60. Welcome back, gamer. Doesn't seem like there's much here, though. Even though we scaled this this mountain, there's not really much for me. Unless we go somewhere else. Probably should have killed the birds. Ooh, I don't want that. Some meat. No, stop doing that. I gotta start pressing buttons. Yeah, I know, Pecky. Like, let me just cut you off before you keep going. I'm not looking for any advice, hints, tips, strategies, suggestions, guidance, anything. I'm trying to play this game. I've seen little bits of it because you can't avoid some of it, but I do not want to be told what to do. I don't want any help. I figure this would be one you could mess with. Suppose it would make sense to figure out what we're doing with this first. So these aren't hiding anything. I guess they're just there for show. All right, let's go. Let's get back on track. I bet you this, oh, maybe I should make like a bridge or something. Oh, well. Problem solved. Oh, I see what they want me. Where is there like a rotate function? Sort of. This is probably good enough. I'm assuming getting stuck in the water is pretty much game over. What is this? Well, I mean, you know. A little bit. I think I see something in there. I'm not sure if I see anything in there. Well, while we're here, I guess. Ah. Okay. You found me. Okay. Bye. I'm gonna have to hope that's worth something eventually. I remember that people were saying that the seed quest was pretty rough. That was like one of the things that I'd heard about the game. Like, I'm trying as hard as I can not to have heard anything prior, but little bits and pieces got through. The memeiest stuff, I think. Apparently, it's like the Twilight Princess bug thing. Ken, damn it. Okay. Oh, perfect. He picks up the he picks up the club that I set on fire and kills himself. Nice. Well, let's try this out. I like how you can see my shadow in the background, and he didn't seem to figure it out, though. I'm curious. These are things I need to know. Oh. Alright. Well, that was not exactly what I expected, but... Hey, Athena. Metal weapons create sparks that can be used to light a fire. Oh. You set a wooden weapon on fire, it can be used as a torch. Yep. To you who sets foot in the shrine, I am Ken Nemut. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer this trial. Cronus. Cryonis. Are we gonna chill out? Oh, I see. The water's gonna freeze. So we get a fire one later on. I'm willing to bet. Well, I don't know. Maybe. Probably like Ignis or something, right? Yeah. Create a pillar of ice from a water surface. Build ice pillars that are very stable. These pillars can be used as stepping stones or as obstacles. Use it on an ice pillar to break it. Okay. That is stable. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Springs. Spring used in ancient machinery. It is light and buoyant enough to float on water. And no matter how many times it's compressed, it never loses tension. If I switch to something else, can I fuck with it? Seems I can't. Oh, you want to do it like that? This is interesting. I like how they're very like free with how they use some of the puzzle stuff. Oh, I guess I didn't really need to jump to it. What you got? Traveler sphere, nice. Seems the other thing is that all the ones that you make, it seems like there's no restriction to how many you make, or less restriction, I guess. I wonder if I've missed treasures in the other ones, the other rooms. So we came from there, I think. That's where we started. Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you this spirit orb. Ah, nice, Athena. May the goddess smile upon you. The stamina required for climbing increases with the steepness of the cliff. Interesting. Find walls that have a gentler slope. With this, you have now acquired all of the spirit orbs from the shrines of this plateau. Extraordinary. That means it is finally time. Link, it is finally time for me to tell you everything, but first... Imagine an X on your map, where the 4 shrines as the endpoints. Find the spot where those lines intersect. I shall wait for you there. It's the Temple of Time or whatever. Do you understand? Where 2 lines connecting the shrines would cross. There I will be waiting. If it is not already marked by me. Yeah. So this is a shrine. This is a shrine. That's a line. Yeah. So I was right. I already knew it ahead of time. I already found it. Totally not what I meant to do. I thought I would catch a little bit further than that. Let's have a quick meal real quick so we don't end up dead. Shit, it's like an ice dude. All right, cheese meals fast. You motherfucker! You're actually the worst. You're getting especially killed. Ice Key Swing. A rare Ice Key Swing. Its frozen surface gleams attractively, but its usefulness isn't readily apparent. Oh no, we're a little short on range. Oh, I guess, how close do I have to be? Oh, here we go. Let's say. Oh, crap. Damn it. Also, it's a blue game over, because we died in the cold, right? I like how it's just like Link's corpse is just floating down the river. Like a mafia hit victim or something. Ah. Damn it. Okay, let's try not to die this time. Oh, god damn it. Are you fucking kidding me? Damn it. Well, now we get a chance to see what color, It's still reddish, I guess, if you die to fall damage. Alright. Try this again. Whoops, that's not what I want. No magnets! That's not what I want to do. Aim underfoot. Oh! I don't want to do that. Oh, we can probably raise this thing. Hold on a sec. Yeah. There we go. Now we don't have to freeze to death. Oh. Okay, well, we got down. Hooray. Alright. Time to figure out how not to die a horrible death in the frozen north. Should I really make a gravity moat when everybody else is a gravity moat? I mean, I'm really good at dying to fall damage. Good enough. Alright. Alright, well I need like 20 more people to sub to me first, so I can get a slot open. And then I will be good. Wonder if Nintendo is considering porting past Zelda games for the Switch. What I'm hoping that they do is I'm hoping that when they add... So remember they had that online service they were going to do, and by signing up for that, you'd have access to all sorts of like Super Nintendo games and all this other stuff. Whenever they put that in, not only am I signing up immediately, but I'm hoping they do like all the good like games for like the NES and SNES, and I'm hoping that they do, you know, Nintendo 64 would be pretty easy to do. I want them to do an HD version of Mario Galaxy, which even though you can emulate, I would still gladly pay for it anyways. I want to reward that effort. Stuff like that. And, you know, then they can do Twilight Princess and Wind Waker HD again. What would be really cool, actually, is if they did Twilight Princess HD and they made it 60 FPS as well. That would be good. I'm not super interested in Ocarina, but I know everyone would eat that up. And then Majora's Mask I never fully played through, but it's out of those two, between Majora's Mask and Twilight Princess, or Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, I think I much more like Majora's Mask. I think there's a quicker way to get down here. Well, we're going. Honestly, if they had longer chords, I'd probably get an NES and an SNES Classic as well. But for those, I don't see enough need. Make those portable though, like make them like Switch, like make them a disc for the Switch, or not a disc, a cartridge for the Switch, or make them downloadable. I'd grab them like immediately. Hey, Marky. That sounds like my night whenever Ty's on. Or whenever I'm watching P play Kenshi. I've been like a mega chronic insomniac for a while now. I'm finally getting it looked at medically. No, you motherfucker. I can't believe we're alive. I just wanted them to, like, jump down like God of War or something. Alright, 3 or 4 cheese wheels and we're good. Nothing to worry about. Alright, we need to go to that time deal. Temple of Time? Temple of Time. I think you've been getting good sleep, Rashane. I think you probably have are getting more out of sleep than I am. I'm 99% sure I have like massive apnea. So, like, I can sleep for 8 hours, I can sleep for 12 hours and get nothing out of it. And that's why, like, the past times when I've been going to the gym, like, I suffer for it for days. Flint. Strike it with a metallic weapon to generate a spark. This portable fire starter breaks after one use, but it can create a long-lasting flame if you use it near firewood. That sounds like a plan. I pretty much lived a lifetime of not having any energy or anything, and that's kind of why I'm so convinced, well, among all the other things, that's why I'm so convinced that I have apnea. I got family history, I have all the symptoms. I wake up frequently in the middle of the night, like 2 to 4 times every night. Is that before, like, did you have to lose a bunch of weight before that went away, or? Because I know, like, weight definitely contributes. You say it went away like 3 months into the diet. Okay. Did you, like, I don't want to bother you by asking what the exact weight was, but, like, did you go from, like, pudge to a lot less pudge? Because for me, like, even sitting down, like, having so much gut is, like, in the way. Like, I can't, it's an obstruction. It makes it harder to breathe. You hear me yawn so much, it's because, like, I don't get enough oxygen. You know, I should probably, not play this from the couch or play reclined or something just to have less compression on my chest. You need to lose some serious weight in hopes of, yeah. I'm also going to end up, most likely going to end up with a CPAP machine. You who have conquered the shrines and claimed their spirit orbs. In exchange for 4 spirit orbs, I will amplify your being. So tell me what it is that you desire. Oh, stamina vessel? This is from the Switch. I don't really need hearts, but I could certainly use lots more stamina. You wish to expand you wish to expand your stamina wheel, yes? Yeah. Capture card. I don't know if there's any other way to do it. I shall grant the power you seek. That is a big ass cheese wheel. The size of your stamina wheel has been increased, allowing you to perform more actions before getting tired. Oh, alright. Go and bring peace to Hyrule. That's like the same soundbite from Adventures of Link. The blessing of the goddess has made you that much more resilient, I see. Here I am. Get up here quickly. Okay. How about I just climb up there? You was told that you used to breathe heavy just by normal breathing. People would say you were snoring when you were just breathing for a little bit. I'm confident that that will get better for me. Oh my god. But I also need, like, I need to sleep better, like, now as well. So I need to just get... Oh, there's a fucking ladder? Are you kidding me? God damn it. Need to lose like 200 pounds? I need to lose about 180, I think. Well, from where I started, I needed to lose at least 180. I've already lost like 45, 46, something like that. Are you a Korok? Well done there, young one. Now then, the time has come to show you who I truly am. Probably Ganon. Oh, I was King Roam Bosphoramus Hyrule. What? Really? You were the last leader of Hyrule. A kingdom which no longer exists. For real? Is he gonna be like all grandiose and red? Oh shit. King Roam, the last king of Hyrule. The great calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained, in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me. I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago. To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age-long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into Malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy. The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors. There's a Sheikah. These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power at her appointed night, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away using the power of these ancient relics. 100 years ago, there was a princess sent to inherit a sacred power and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path. We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts. With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sailing away Ganon. But nay. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining. That doesn't look too hot. Oh, shit. I see. He appeared from deep below Hyrule Castle, seized control of the Guardians and the Divine Beasts, and turned them against us. The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight, gravely wounded, collapsed while defending the princess. And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon. However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone. Good luck. Link, you were our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you. Oh, well. And hey, Captain. The princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda. And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end. That knight was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand revitalized, 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link. But I am powerless here. You must save her, my daughter. and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point. I suggest that you make your way east, out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road to Kakariko Village. There you will find the elder, Impa. She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead. Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village. Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north. Go on. Here's the paraglider, just as I promised. An item that you receive from the king on the Great Plateau. It allows you to sail through the sky. Press X while you're in the air to use it. With that, you should be able to safely fly off the cliffs surrounding this area. And I think that's it. I've told you everything I can. Link, you must save Hyrule. It takes stamina. Okay, well, now we have, like, enormous amounts of additional freedom. Let's get moving. This is pretty cool. So, whoa, if I wanted to go all the way down there, I probably could. I don't think I'm ready to do that yet, though. Mostly because I don't know how I would get back up. I wonder if this is purely a tutorial area that you're not meant to be able to go back to. Oh shit. Man, I wish I could get more arrows, because I could fight those things. Alright, well, here we go. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna do, fast travel. Assuming I can avoid it. Like, if it doesn't seem to be a big deal, I'm not gonna do it. If it seems like agony, I might, but I'm gonna try not to. I know, like, if I ever play another Elder Scrolls game, I'm not gonna fast travel. Can you disable it? No, you just have to not do it. Oh, I bet once I get to the village, maybe I can buy some fucking arrows. That would be awesome. If I could just get a shit ton of arrows, I'd be in great shape. Yeah, we're gonna go straight to the village. Well, we're gonna go here first, and then we're gonna go to the village. Because I feel like this was one of the shrines, right? Didn't I mark this? This is that meteor that I went to earlier. Something fell from the ground. I guess it disappeared. Like, something fell to the ground at night, and I marked it, and then, forgot about it for a while. Stairs are for chumps. That was an amazing... Did you see that? He jumped around the ledge there. Oh, hello. You found me. Bye-bye. I was just gonna, throw this or something. You're a PC gamer yourself and you haven't played this game. It looks nice. I'm liking it so far. I think it's probably one of the better... Like, I would consider this to be, like... I'm not, like, an open-world gamer. But this is basically the Zelda game that I wish was and finally is. I'll risk losing my spear. Oh, damn it. No, I need that. I need that to live. We're going for it. Mostly, I just want to have it for fishing, because I don't know how easily I can get more spears. Or how conveniently, I guess. I know we discussed it earlier, but let's not dive too much into the emulation talk, because I know that's going to lead to piracy. Oh my god, Dark Souls, what do you do to me? It'll end up leading to piracy. I wonder how far I could throw one of these guys. Yeah, crowd around it. Oh, whoops. Well, down it goes anyways. Hey, look at the blue thing! It's a blue thing! It's cool, check it out. It's awesome, it's worth your time. Go investigate the blue thing. You wouldn't pyromancy a car. Yeah. The blue thing. Damn, they go... Whoa, okay. Alright, I like that. Damn, that's crazy as shit. Perfect. And then we get all their stuff. Luckily, corpses are all buoyant. Oh no, wait, fish, wait. I need to go up the shore and then throw a spear at you. Oh. I mean... Here. Have one of these. That's right. That's what you get. Mighty carp. Not so mighty now. This freshwater fish lives among its less mighty carp ilk. A compound in its liver promotes muscle growth. Dishes cooked with it will temporarily increase your attack power. Alright, we don't need... There's no need for spears anymore for fishing. You can just go this way. Sneaky river snail. This large glow-in-the-dark snail lives in fresh water. When cooked into a dish, it heightens your senses so you can move about silently. Hey, Sko. A throwing spear. I need one of these. I mean, I need another one of these. Here. Fuck you, couch. Give me that. Should probably cook while we're here. Oh, stop wiggling. Okay, I need to throw that into the water. Give me a sec. I gotta figure out how we're gonna do this. Though, what am I, like 8 torches? Alright, food. Let's make food. Whoa, oh, hey! Thanks for the bits, phone. How are you doing? I wasn't ready for that. I heard the first part, and then my senses were heightened. Took me a second to figure that one out. Cooking alongside a critter. I guess I'll just put in a mushroom as well. No, I made garbage. Tossed into a stew with some critters. What would a critter be? A cricket? We made a thing. Energizing elixir restores your stamina, which is used when performing physical actions. Alright. So that's probably what a critter is. Let's make some sort of like nut, apple, metally. Simmered fruit. The sweet dish is made by heaping tasty fruits into a pan and simmering until tender. Let's see. Sunset Firefly and Bobakin Fang? Bobalabakin? Sneaky Elixir. Grants a low-level stealth effect, which calms nerves and silences footfalls, allowing you to move about undetected by monsters and animals. Let's see, butterfly and Bobalabakin horn. Let's go. Spicy elixir. Grant a low-level warming effect. Let's see, bird egg. Some of that herb. Spice. We'll make some sort of spicy omelet. Spicy steamed fruit. I'm not really sure what... I mean, peppers are fruit, I guess. Grants low-level cold resistance. A regional dish made by steaming near-ripened fruits in the leaves of fragrant plants. So egg somehow went into that. Let's do, herbs and nuts and mushroom, I guess. Try this one. What does this one do? Try this. Energizing steamed mushrooms. Instantly refill some of your stamina wheel. A healthy vegetable dish achieved by steaming mushrooms in plant leaves. Works for me. I'm gonna make steamed egg herb product. Maybe this will make an omelet. Omelet! There we go. Finally something normal. This simple dish is common all over Hyrule. Simply fry egg until it's nice and plump. Alright. We did the thing. Alright, let's do another thing. I don't know what's up with this torch. What's different between that torch and the other one? Durability up. Somehow I managed to do that. Yeah, peppers I'm pretty sure are berries. You know what else is a berry? Coffee. Whoop. Oh, no. I didn't mean it. Prepare to get speared, friendo. Well, that was pretty close. Didn't have the range for it. Oh, hello. I don't want to waste my speed on that one. You. He doesn't like skeletons? Oh, the goats. No, that's not my first encounter. I saw one earlier. I just couldn't get it. I may be somewhat used to seeing bad omens by now, but that... Well, let's just say it's better than most. We're doomed. I mean, don't panic. Sorry, who are you? Have we met? Well, it doesn't matter who you are, really. I was getting tired of talking to myself, so you've come at a good time. By the by, those strange things that popped out of the ground, did you see them? I'm not talking about mushrooms here, I'm talking about those towers. They seem to have popped up all over the place. That's not the only strange thing that's happened. Those long-deserted shrines suddenly started glowing. You know what this means, don't you? The end is here. With all this craziness happening, I've been keeping an eye on that thing. Just to see how it suddenly starts moving, you know? What thing? I'm gonna play dumb. It's probably one of those guardians. Talking about that guardian, of course. Haven't you heard the old stories about Hyrule? See that thing over there? The one shaped like an overturned urn? That is what I'm talking about. Did you know that some of them can move? One of them once chased me down and tried to kill me. This one here? No, it was a different one. That one was closer to the castle, before the forest. When they spot you, they shoot blue beams of light at you. Man, I was so sure that that was the end for me. I was prepared for the worst. But I somehow managed to escape into the nearby woods. You think it was my lightning-fast reflexes that saved me? I wish. Truth is, I just got lucky. Anyway, I hear guardians like that still wander around Hyrule Castle. Be careful. Hey, don't be rash. You won't change the world by jumping carelessly to your doom, don't you know? That would only do one thing, and that's... try be batty. Seriously, think of the shock I'd suffer saying something like that. Now calm down and climb off that rail. And don't climb down that way. Climb down this way. You happy now? Do it anyways. Yeah. Can't stop me. Wait, are there fish? There are fish. It's one. Investigate the death of the other fish. A little further to the side. Oh, they float? What? Go to the side a little bit. A little more. Is it being drifted downstream? Almost. Ah, I scared him. Wait. I think the corpse is drifting out there, too. Give me that. I just realized. Staminoka bass. This high-roll bass got to be the biggest fish by never getting caught. Until now, anyways. Its long life results in a cooked dish that will restore a lot of stamina. Better be careful about not being too close to shore there. Is that one of my... That's that torch from earlier. I guess I'll take it. You're a green thing. You're mine now. It's another one of those snails or something, right? I don't believe the name. I don't think it's an especially sneaky snail. I jumped, you know. Do it again. In fact, I'm about to go do it again. Mere fish. Oh, well, whatever. Decoy snail? You might be right. It's trying its best. Oh, hello. Scared the shit out of one of them. I think if we just throw it, like, and just be upstream of it, and let that thing drift on over, we'll be fine. We're gonna confirm that theory. This thing should drift off, I think. Yeah, it's going. And... fish. Well, we got one of them. Oh, I have to make my platforms ahead of time. I don't know if there's a fishing pole. I know there's fishing bombs. What you got? Purple rupee. 50 rupees. Its violet glow fills your heart with generosity. Alright, so there is currency in this game. Which is good. We were about to go buy a shit ton of arrows and I don't need money. I have a fish-related idea. I wonder if I can pop fish out of the ground, out of the water with this. I need to know. Come here, fish. Can't see the fish though. Nope. Still bomb the fish though, so that works. Yep. How the mighty carp have fallen. You know, Intercopter, I don't have... You know, you ask too many questions. You think Link ever stopped and said, hey man, I can blow up fish without causing any real damage to the flesh, leave it completely cookable, and do this infinitely with an infinitely renewable resource. But, you know... Sorry, Fox. Everybody close your eyes, we're about to kill the animal. Oh shit, he didn't give a fuck. Just watch that be input in, like, magic form or something. Well. Oh, it's whatchamacallit, it's these guys. No, other direction. He's got a broom! How am I ever gonna fight that? Oh. Not in the back of the head, please. Need some of that. Some of something. Probably should come up with a solution here. Oh my god. I gotta come up with like a, gotta come up with a little bit better way of handling combat with some of the... I need like a quicker weapon, I think. Or just let them attack each other. Guys are pretty durable. Or just take the hoe. Farming tool primarily used for tilling fields. Its fine craftsmanship is sturdy enough to withstand backbreaking fieldwork, but its battle applications are untested. Until now. Seems like a pretty good weapon. Come back, you. Oh shit. Okay, that's pretty good. Wooden mop. Just a mop to the untrained eye. It excels at tidying up the place, but it owes its sturdy construction to a true craftsman. So it actually has some combat merit. Damn, this thing just fucking wrecks people. Neat. Pakapa Goblin Guts. A rare material obtained by defeating a Pakapa Goblin. It convulses on its own every now and then, which is really creepy. But perhaps it has a use. Do I have like a... Well, let's try one of these first. Perfect. Rock salt. Crystallized salt from the ancient sea, commonly used to season meals. It cannot be eaten in this form. Well, apparently you've never eaten a big old bowl of salt. Neat. So this is how you do mining. You just throw bombs at everything. I mean, that makes sense. Vertical surfaces become slick with water when it rains, making climbing more difficult. Interesting. It's cool that's his thing. Damn. Alright, what do we get? We got a bunch of meat from that. Alright, we're using bombs for everything. We don't even need arrows anymore. Thanks, Intercopter. How much pure salt one would need in order to risk death? It's known and it's a small number. It's like, how much would you need? Like, it would be about a bowl of salt. It would make you mega sick. To you who sets foot in the shrine, I am Bosch Kala. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer this trial. The wind guides you. Oh, I see what's going on here. Are we gonna go wake some wind? I don't think a person can handle half a cup of salt. Yeah. Well, I don't know about killing you, but whoops. It would certainly make you nice and sick. Amber? I guess that's the test to see if I was listening. Yeah, renal failure is especially great. Few mouthfuls of seawater to sicken a person. Well, it won't kill you, and it won't make it super bad, but it's enough to, like, it will start to ruin you. Hey. Wait, he's gonna kick me out. Motherfucker, I need to get that chest. Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. In the name of Goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you the Spirit Orb. Fissure in your intestines. Ugh. gotta smile upon you. Don't kick me out. Let me do more of the thing. No, damn it, I gotta go back. Once you've tamed a wild horse, something, something. So that's a thing. We're going back. Wait, side quest, Zeta Blade Chronicles 2, what? I miss Taco Bell. I might go tomorrow. So, part of the diet that I had been on had been to dramatically cut my carbs, where, like, my worst days were 300 and 400 grams, and I was, my main target was, like, 80 to 100. Some days I was eating closer to, like, keto. Like, literally, you know, like, 20 to 30, 35 grams in a day. And, I've already lost a bunch of weight by doing that. Finally went back to the gym, been exercising, but the thing is, though, is that they gave me a tip that I couldn't even remotely process. But anyways, part of that diet was I inadvertently wasn't eating any gluten because most gluten-y foods tend to have a lot of carbs. Hey, Pocket. So, as a result, I've been feeling a ton better, and I had this thought in my head. Oh, hell. Well, that ain't gonna work. I had this thought in my head that maybe there was something to having dropped gluten, because everything else I had done prior without such significant effects. So I was thinking, well, maybe there's something to that. In fact, I'll be tested pretty soon to see if I do have some sort of gluten sensitivity. But in order to show, in order to confirm that, I've got to go back to eating stuff with gluten in order to trigger the immune response, assuming there is one. But I've never felt as like free of pain and in decent like mental shape as I have with after having changed the diet. I don't know if I can get up here. I feel like I need to curve to the side when I'm... Maybe you can do that. But anyways, as a result, now I have an excuse to go back to Taco Bell. Get a little extra speed. You wonder how much salt you would get if you're able to scrape it all off of a McDonald's large fry? I could look up the number. It's going to be like 1,000 milligrams. I didn't mean to... It's probably closer to 750 or something. It's not 1,000. It's got to be a convenient way to do this, right? Ah. I sort of almost had it. I don't want to eat my crazier food. I'll eat the dubious food. This is Zelda, yeah. No, there's this fucking... Not even... Don't even worry about it. Let's get out of here. Come back later when I know what I'm doing. So you have to be off the ledge before you hit X. Otherwise it won't give it to you. X won't give it to you. Alright. We got a thing. Hey, Zell. Oh man, wait until Lava Viper gets a load of that emote. Near you. It's a toy. Good for you. Can't outrun that. Maybe you can. You can try. Oh, here we go. Yeah, we got some meat. Not from the fox, but it'll do. I was hoping that would work. Oops. Thanks for the host, Ducky. That's a good roll. I hope that one goes far. Nope. Took 3 months of testing to find out. I don't seem to have this like, I know people who have it pretty bad and they have like pretty significant symptoms. For me, it seems to just be like achiness, and as far as I can tell, if it's like irritation related, then it would make sense that before changing my diet, I seem to be a lot more like not only physically like achy and stuff, and not even like it would affect how much I could exercise and all sorts of stuff without feeling awful. And I would always have like a general amount of achiness as it was, but like mentally irritable as well, like not handling stress very well. And I would both want to confirm that that's a thing and that's the case for me, and also wouldn't, because I want it to be a false alarm, because then I can eat, then I don't have as much concern about what I'm eating. Boko Bat. A clunky club made by a Bakabu plugin. If you swing at an enemy shield, it may be able to knock the shield out of your foe's hand. That was just a start for you. It gets worse if it's not taken care of, and knowing is better. So that's the kind of symptoms you were seeing as well, because I never really had stomach issues. I know that I have like much fewer like stomach grumbly and upset stomach stuff since I've been changing my diet. But not like massive like crampiness or diarrhea or whatever, which as far as I know are like the more common intestinal symptoms. Wow, I can throw that a long fucking distance. Holy shit. Oh, I like that I could collect the arrow from that. That's cool. Feel bloated a lot. Yeah, luckily I haven't had that problem yet. But I want to know one way or another. Like, is there a dietary benefit, or is it just all in my head, or circumstance, or whatever? I'm like, in terms of like whether or not I want to confirm I'm sick with that or have that issue or not, I'm more concerned, and I'm more hoping that I happen to have sleep apnea, because that would explain my awful sleep. I would hope that I do have sleep apnea, and I would hope that I don't have gluten sensitivity. Even though, if I did have gluten sensitivity, then that would explain a lot. But I won't be able to find out until I spent a good month or so eating foods with gluten in them again. Some frog legs. I feel a lot worse now. Oh, crap. It didn't turn into like delicious meat right away. It's the dead frog. Hot-footed frog. A quick frog that can be found hopping around near water. Cook it with the monster parts to draw out its speed boost effect. I feel bad. I feel like watching like a bad run of Frogger. I wanted a far less disheartening death for the frog. That's true, Ducky. Oh wait, I need to go back to... I keep doing this. I gotta go turn around to that village. Can't believe I threw a bomb at a frog? Who do you think I am? The hell was that? We're in, like, Smokyville. Something very bad is happening. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what. But I'm not really liking it. Link, be on your guard. Ganon's power grows. It rises to its peak under the hour of the blood moon. By its glow, the aimless spirits of monsters slain in the name of light return to flesh. Link, please be careful. Oh, this is going to be mega nasty. Thanks, David. I'll hopefully know mid to... Well, I'm probably going to know late December. Because I have to eat foods with gluten first. I have to resume that. Because I really... Like, I stopped... more or less in about, you know, like, mid to late July, and I've been picking up since, well, I've been picking up since about, like 3 or 4 days ago, because I didn't get to the doctor until very recently. That whole sequence with that blood moon or whatever was pretty fucking scary. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? It's getting worse and worse, and I'm like sitting there going, like, is this it? What did we ruin? How do we fuck up? Clogged. Well, that sucks. Let me make sure I'm going to the right location. Yeah. Well, I guess I gotta kill this one. Well, Where's that? Wasn't I looking at a goat a second ago? Don't know, are you gonna stream tomorrow? Well, I mean, you know. What, like, are there any, like, repeatable games that you play, like, Isaac, or End of the Gungeon, or Dead Cells, or Dark Souls Invasions, or, I mean... Otherwise, you're gonna have to just look for them. We're gonna run out of weapons pretty soon. We'll have to just resort to sticks. For the giant Boko bat. I just realized they have like a filling sight bar. Look at that. It's mine now. Yeah, that's right. Come and get it. Would you mind if I tell you what actually was P's mortal enemy? Nope. I mean, yes. Don't tell me. Damn it. Those are the questions where the answer is confusing. I don't know how to answer that properly. I don't want to know. I would mind. Yeah. Ooh. I think I just smashed it out of existence. There you go. We're going clubbing. Come here, you. You get shit on. This is how we hunt. How about the Baba Goblin? Why don't you do something about the goat? Fuck you. Ooh, I want that. What could you stream? Dragon Age? Oh, I want that. Hold on. Let me go get that. So easily I get distracted. I'm hoping Amber is worth something. These are pretty freaky looking towers. Like, normally you don't see anything like this in a Zelda game. These look like bony and freakish, demonic. You know, that actually might be a teleporter. Or an elevator, sorry, not teleporter. Might not have to climb these damn things. Additional functionality detected. Sheikah sensor, searching for shrines. The sensor reacts when you're close to shrines that you have not yet visited. If you head in the direction where the reaction is strongest, you should be able to find the shrine. You can enable or disable the Sheikah sensor with Y on the map screen. Let's figure out. Alright, got our Sheikah sensor. Sensor indicated has been placed near the minimap. Search for shrines by moving in the direction with the strongest signal. Thanks, Marky. Have a good night. Oh, I thought this might be like an elevator to go up and down. I think it's just the teleport pad. That may not have been the best idea. Oh, here we go. Just fucking barely. Alright, we're good. I knew we would have to do like one last little leap to get that. But I wasn't sure if we would make it even with that. Hey, what do we got? Rupees. Alright. Finally making some money. Oh, hello. Stone Talus. That's probably not the best idea in the world to fight right now. Maybe he likes bombs, though. Or, that's not a bomb. Hold on a sec. Wait. Hey, Aiko. Try that. Or, try closer. Hold on a sec. I gotta get to a cliff or something. Doesn't seem to do anything. Well, as a sanity check. Doesn't do anything. Shit. Oh, I blew up some of them, though. Oh, I see. Come here, hold on a sec. Yeah, there we go. He's got, like, pieces we can break. Let me fuck up all your shit. That's not where I meant for that to go. At least he doesn't have arms. He probably picks up more stones later on. Not close enough. Well, I got part of him. Oh, you got another arm. Shit. Not too close. This seems like something we can do reasonably. I think I just don't have depth perception for this. Whoop. Careful with that rock. Oh, he's gonna keep getting more arms and throw them at me. Well, we're doing something. I think his arm just changed direction or position. PlayStation Store thinks you own Doom? Nice. Enjoy it. Depth perception, how does it work? Oh, you motherfucker. Alright, he doesn't do a lot of damage, though. Gotta have an apple. We did some damage to it. Damn it, when you're climbing you can't pop the things. That's not a place to be. Oh, I'm so bad at that. Something tells me this is probably worth using bomb arrows on. I'm not sure. Oh, crap. Didn't mean to drop that. Well. Do I have, like, will regular arrows, you think, do anything with this? Oh, it will. Doesn't seem to like that. You attack that, like, tumor you got there. There's my bow. I didn't do shit. He seriously does not like that at all. Seems like you can continually do this. Just like stunlock him. If you're good at it. Yeah, whoa, that was close. Damn it. Getting close. What do we get? Amber, ruby. Precious red gem mined from large ore deposits found throughout Hyrule. Rubies contain the power of fire and have fetched a high price since ancient times. I think that's our first, like, proper boss fight / mini boss fight. I don't think I want to fight two blue Baba Goblins at once. But if we can hit those barrels, we'll be fine. I wonder why that rolls out like that. What was that? Oh, it's an Octorok. How about you don't? Busy trying to do some stealth espionage action. It's a pretty good roll. Well, now it stops. You motherfucker. What was wrong with you? Can I just pick him up? Like a fucking radish? Chopping off your head. Octorok tentacle. This can only be obtained from an Octorok type enemy. It's too acidic for cooking, but it's highly valued as an ingredient for elixirs. Octorok eyeball. This can only be obtained from an Octorok. You can sell it to a store, or you can make elixirs with it. But it may have other uses as well. Hey, Luca. Wait, I want the other thing. Octo balloon. This inflatable Octorok organ has a lot of lift. So attach it to items you want to see float. Alright, cool. Where's, like, do I have, like, garbage food? Here we go. Or no. There we go. What is this? It's like somebody's camp. Cool Saflina. This medicinal plant grows in high elevations, such as mountains and the Urba or Gerudo regions. When cooked into a dish, it will temporarily increase your heat resistance. I just took food as that was an offering to the dead. I'm super fucked now. I'm gonna get like mega cursed. Wanted to add you on Twitch? You had added me a while ago, and I just browsed through the list like a few days ago. Iron shroom. The cap of this mushroom is very hard. Use it when cooking to prepare a dish that increases your defense. Like every while or so, if I recognize people and they've friended me, I'll add them. But it's rare for me to go through the list. What is this? Is this another shrine? Why, yes. Yes, it is. Well, I don't think I'm getting to that anytime soon. It just occurred to me. I'll have to mark it. Wait, there's wind going this way. It'd be a hell of a way to climb, or, well, I don't know if I can make that. Because I'd have to go up. Yeah, I don't think I want to do that. That doesn't look good. I think it's an active guardian. Yep. I don't know about circles and circles, but it's contour for sure. That's their design. A topographical type kind of. Yet another shrine. Zach, it kind of reminds me of Minecraft, of all things. Alright, here we are. Sup? A man? Huh? Is that? It's Najika's slate. Could you be the hero my grandmother told me about? What was his name? Lee? Lin? Oh, it's not that I forgot. I'm just bad with speaking. As for me, my name is Oh! My name is Paya. Phew, I got it out. I know I should be able to say that easily, seeing as it's my own name and all. I'm so sorry. Anyway, my grandmother's been awaiting your return ever since I was little. Please hurry inside. It's been a long time, Link. I'm much older now, but you remember me, don't you? What is the matter? You were looking at me as though I am a stranger to you. Those eyes, they lack the light of familiarity. It is I, courageous one, Impa. Surely you must at least remember the name Impa. I see, so you've lost your memory. Well, it matters not. In fact, that may actually be a blessing in disguise for the time being. Dearest Link, please come a bit closer. "100 years ago, Yes, 100 years ago, the kingdom of Hyrule was destroyed. After you fell, Princess Zelda's final wish was to place you in a sacred slumber. And then, all alone she went to face Ganon. Before Princess Zelda went to nobly meet her fate, she entrusted me with some words she wished to say to you. I have been waiting 100 years to deliver the princess's message. However, these words, which the princess risked her life to leave you, well, if you are to hear them, you must be prepared to risk your life as well. But I'm afraid that burden may be too much to bear while you are still without your memories. I leave the choice to you. When you feel you are ready to receive the princess's message, return to me. Maybe we'll wait. I'm gonna go raid your fridge while we're here. This looks like Paya's diary. It seems like she just started writing in it. Grandmother says she conspired with Princess Zelda and Auntie Pura 100 years ago. They decided to put a lone swordsman into a long sleep so as to prepare for a time that was foretold in legends. The name of that swordsman is Link. Since then, my grandmother has been waiting for him to reappear after all this time. I, too, pray that he awakens soon, for the sake of Hyrule and for grandmother's sake as well. I don't know. Probably not, Luca. Journal of various worries, sure. Well, my wife left me today. Last thing she said was, "What's more important, the Cuckoos or me?" I chose the Cuckoos, the Bowmaster. Next page. A painter unfamiliar to any of us has arrived in the village. He claims he is searching for the Great Fairy's Fountain. But that's near where the village's spirit protector resides. We must make sure the outsider doesn't learn of the location of the fountain, or the 2 shrines near it. Anonymous father of 2. That new guy in town looks like he really knows how to tune a bow. I hope he comes by and knocks an arrow for me. It's been way too long. Day in, day out. I'm outside barking people into the shop. I don't mind, really. It's good money. And busying myself helps to numb the pain. But the only thing that really helps me feel better is walking among the fireflies. Unfortunately, we've now been asked to not walk around at night because it's dangerous. I don't know how I can cope without the fireflies. There is a precious heirloom that has been passed down through my family for generations. Recently, I've begun to hear voices telling me that the heirloom has an important destiny. It's going to happen soon. It makes me nervous, but I can feel it in my bones. I think we're good. That Sheikah heirloom has been guarded by our tribe for generations. I must request that you not touch it. Even for an esteemed guest such as yourself, there are certain rules that must be respected. Really? Fine. We go and potentially cause ruin. Let's talk to people. If you need anything, please find it here in the village. The clothing shop, material shop, general shop, and inn should be able to provide everything you need. Oh, and just between you and me, there's also a shrine in the hills of this village. They say up and behind those hills resides Kakariko's guardian spirit. I hear she's incredibly beautiful. I'm too intimidated to go see it for myself, though. It's said that she offers a special blessing for those who visit her. You should go there and see for yourself. Recently, the Yiga clan has been acting suspiciously. It is our duty to protect Lady Impa. Yiga clan? We of the Sheikah tribe have long been heralded as a people of great wisdom. Our technology became the key to sealing Ganon away during the Great Calamity, some 10,000 years ago. At one point, our technology was praised as the power of the gods, but eventually the people turned on it. Turned on us. Our creations came to be viewed as a threat to the kingdom. The Sheikah became outcast, forced into exile. Some, like us, chose to cast off our technological advances and strove to live normal lives. Others fostered a hatred towards the kingdom that shunned them. These sad souls swore their allegiance to Ganon. They now call themselves the Yiga clan. Their sole mission is to eliminate all who stand against Ganon. Please, dear hero, be careful out there. Alright. Hey. Yeah. Oh, where are you? I'm feeling the hunger today. Aw. Well, get to live this time. Those who have conquered the shrines and claimed their spirit orbs, I can offer you great power, but you do not yet have 4 spirit orbs. Seek out the shrines scattered across Hyrule and face challenges. Alright, I got it. Will I be doing fast travel? Probably not. Not until there seems to be like a desperate need for it. So far, there's not. Alright, Ducky. Well, hey, take it easy. Get some rest. The best defense is a good offense. Who do those fortified pumpkins think they're kidding? I'll smash those nasty things up good. Show them who's boss around here. Have a good night, Ducky. Ack, are you a guest? I suppose so. Scared me half to death. Well, the regular bed is 20 rupees. The soft bed is 40 rupees. What's the difference? The soft bed is stuffed with premium cuckoo feathers or something, I think. Sleep on that and, you know, you'll be more energized than usual. Well, the regular bed is 20 rupees and the soft bed is 40 rupees, I guess. I'm going. Oh, okay. You sleep great, though. Here, carrot shop. Carrots. Give me some carrots. Hello, weary traveler. Welcome to Kakariko Village. Here we are blessed with the protection of the goddess. That's why we have so many healthy, happy animals and an abundance of fine crops. My products are all locally grown, fresh and seasonal. Truly choice goods that bring something special to any recipe. Go on, grab one. Oh, are you here for something else? What do you recommend? Recommendations? Let me think. Well, everything I sell, really. But if you want specifics, there's always swift carrots. My mister grows them. They put Kakariko Village on the map. Actually, to be honest, there's one other crop Kakariko is known for. Fortified pumpkins. I'd sell them here, but you see, my mister and the pumpkin farmer, they don't exactly get along. So if you want fortified pumpkins, you'll have to go get some straight from Ulkin's patch. Do you need something else? I want to cook? Just put some ingredients into a pot and cook them up good. You can use the one outside if you like. Really, I don't mind. Need something else? I want to sell. What are you selling? I don't know. Oh, shit. Really? These sell for that much? Are you fucking kidding me? How much is anything worth around here, actually? That's what I want to know. Hold on a minute. I don't get to leave this place too often. That said, I really appreciate you showing me your exotic wares. Do you need something else? No, I'm good. I'm gonna stop by any time. I love this style of shop. This is cool. Goat butter. Butter made from the milk of a domesticated white goat. In addition to being used in dishes like stews and munir, it's often used when making cakes and other sweets. How about books? Give me some books. Or random objects. Oh. Man, it is windy in here. I was gonna say manure. Fuck yeah. Ah, I see. Cheaper to buy bundles.
Hey.
I'll take them all. Yeah. So all of them. I'll run you about 40 rupees. How's that sound? Okay. That sounds okay. My, eager, aren't we? I'll be sure to make some more for you. Nimric, some spets of arrows. Hey, him.
Yeah.
I can't remember the last time we had a customer in here. Young folks in this village don't have much use for a bow. It's a thrill to see a young lad like you come into the shop. Well, don't mind me. Take your time looking around. I want to sell. What are you looking to sell me? I'm excited to find out. I want to sell. Have a glazed meat. I was eyeing that. Thank you. Can still buy stuff. No, we're good. I'm gonna buy some more arrows. I'll take them all. So all of them, I'll run you about 50 rupees. How's that sound? Okay. The French stew. I can see that. So there's the inn. We got a vegetable shop. We got a bomb shop. There's a clothing shop somewhere, I'm sure. Oh, you're the painter. Are you... Sorry to bother you, but are you a fellow traveler? As for me, I just love art. In fact, I'm traveling the world in search of beautiful landscapes. Just between you and me. I hear there's a great fairy fountain somewhere near this village. I hear it's breathtakingly beautiful. Aesthetic aside, I hear they also say the place can bestow some kind of mysterious power on people. However, since I'm an outsider, I can't get anyone to tell me any more details other than that. These villagers never leave the safety of their village, so travelers like me are treated with suspicion. But I won't give up. Oh, and if I manage to find out anything, I'll be sure to let you know. Alright, well, that's a nice painting you got there, but I'm gonna head... I'm gonna go find that shrine. Yeah, I do, Pocket. It's interesting that after all this time, people are finally realizing, oh, can I just take these? after all this time, people are finally making a fuss when this type of stuff has been around for a while. It's only gotten so severe with EA and with the fact that everyone pays attention to EA. But, like, developers have always been looking for ways to get, like, and have been relatively desperate. Developers and publishers have been relatively desperate to find additional ways to monetize their stuff. And they have to strike the balance between making it extremely appealing to enough players and making it basically gambling and shit. Apparently, Hawaii, I think, is looking into it. I know Belgium is looking into it. Belgium wants to classify it as gambling. I'm trying to think of what the rest was. But it's a big hubbub, and they're trying to figure out something. Players are upset. The transactions got taken down. There's promise they'll come back. Disney, the head of Disney, called the head of EA to discuss it. People were saying that Disney pushed EA for that monetization in the first place. All sorts of stuff. Like, to a basic degree, I could certainly understand that, like, developers and publishers are desperate to get more money into those games because $60 is not a reasonable price for games. But on the other side, like, the only way you could really allow games to cost more would be if people had more buying power, and people have, like, almost... Okay, so a good example is that Mario 64 in 1996 or 7 was 69... What was it? $69.99? I think it was. Yeah. And that's like 110 in today's dollars. So they did a mobile game with a solid pay-to-win system. No, I know. Yeah, I know. But, like, that isn't like the part that is concerning to me, because a lot of these games are going to pretty much need to come up with some way to get more than $60 out of each customer. And I don't disagree with that, because we're charging almost half of what games used to cost for much more expensive games. And that just basically makes an enormous squeeze. But on the other hand, yeah, Pocket, I'll get to that in a second, because that's one of those bullshit things people put up number-wise, and they don't get it. They don't understand that at all. But games are cheaper, they're sold for cheaper, and are more expensive to produce. And for that, I can certainly understand how people want to get more money out of each of those games, because they're just the economics don't work. But on the other hand, consumer buying power has gone way the fuck down. Like, the value of $1 in 1997 versus the value of $1 now, it's like, today's dollars are worth shit. So they can't support, what would have been the equivalent of $110 games. So both sides are fucked. The developer, publisher side, as well as the player side. So I can certainly understand that. And basically, developer publishers are looking for who actually has money and how do they squeeze money out of those people and try to give them some reasonable amount of value in return. But regarding the 4,400 hours of game time to unlock everything or spend $2,100, bear in mind that they're basically weighing it as they want to offer a certain amount of the game for $60. Pocket, chill. They want to offer a certain amount of money, or a certain amount of the game for $60, and the extra content, they're not really saying this is the game for everybody. Like, it's like saying we're offering an expansion pack, but we don't expect everybody to buy it. We're offering some additional content that, like for example, Street Fighter is a good example. Like, is everybody going to play every single character? No. Is every character considered to be like the base game? No. So to some degree, like saying like purchasing every cosmetic and add-on and every character and everything is like a fallacy. Like that's like going into League of Legends and saying, well, I could buy every avatar and every hero for like, hold on. To you who sets foot in the shrine, I am Tola Talo Neg something. So it's like a combat trial. But anyways, let me finish the first thing and then I'll continue to add on to that. That would be like saying League of Legends or Heroes of Earth or any of those other games, like, you're not getting the full experience unless you buy every hero and buy every cosmetic and everything like that, right? So that's bogus. But on the other hand, the pocket that's not like, that's basically saying I should be getting a few $100s worth of content for my $60 purchase. And that side is also not legit, but let me add to that because I have another part to that. I will say that the prices that they are charging is still unreasonable and the time that they are expecting is still unreasonable. But they shouldn't just give it to you as effectively free or, 10 hours of work gives you everything. So basically I'm saying, in case you didn't get it, I'll summarize that a bit. Both sides of that are of the argument in that case are unreasonable. The push for multi-$1,000 or multi-thousand hour grinding is unreasonable, but the expectation that you should be able to get everything basic, like including the content that they specifically developed addition to the game or are setting aside addition to the game, like as extra content, like you shouldn't just be able to get that for free. Like it's like basically saying like I ordered a burger from McDonald's, but I wanted the fries for free. Doesn't really work like that. Shield of the Mind's Eye. A small Sheikah-made shield. Its design is intended to decrease blind spots without sacrificing too much defense. Oh, well, hold on. I gotta get rid of a shield, I guess. Get rid of the pot lid, I guess. But basically what I'm saying overall is that, like, people are right to be concerned, and I think Electronic Arts is going too far, but saying that all of those monetization schemes are wrong is just overreacting. I definitely would agree that loot boxes dip into gambling behavior, and those are risky business and need to be examined. Eightfold Blade. A single-edged sword traditional to the Sheikah tribe. Forged using ancient technology, it may be just may be among the sharpest conventional weapons ever made. Oh, here we go. Oh. Use a side hop to avoid enemy attacks. This will create an opening that you can use to strike back. Alright. Give me a sec though, I gotta equip all these fancy weapons. But Pocket, I will say this though. If consumer buying power wasn't so completely fucked, spending a little extra for this stuff wouldn't be a big deal. And I think, to a large degree, that's really the incompatibility. Games are way too fucking expensive to produce, but the price can't be increased because people don't have any money, and they have less money than they did 10 years ago by a huge, significant amount. It's like a giant problem with, like, wealth inequality, in the world, especially in the U.S. I don't want to go too deep into this because it starts to get political. But, like, this is a bigger issue than... Shut up, video game. This is a bigger issue than just, like, people are starved to try to figure out a method of, like, fairly offering additional content to try to increase the amount of money that they can get out of a game. And it's not it's not just like players on the other hand just want everything for free, because they would, but that's, everyone wants something for free, but it's not unreasonable to want something at a reasonable price. But like the bigger issue is that like the economy is so incredibly fucked that this is not sustainable. Like, developers continually reduce the cost of these games to try to support that, because players aren't going to spend $90 for $100 for a game, and they can't now. But it starts to become like, this is what a AAA game is starting to cost. So, like, both of those situations are valid. Like, games are mega fucking expensive to make, and people don't have any money anymore. Those are completely valid, but the big issue is, like, this needs to be solved on a higher level. Like, we need to figure out why the fuck people can't afford anything anymore. And it's pretty clear why, but I don't want to delve into the political discussion here. I will say, though, that EA is pushing it too far. And there are companies that are going to, basically, the more they try to put the feelers out and the more they try to get aggressive trying to figure out a solution, the more they're likely to make stupid decisions and push too far. And luckily, people are, are very rightly outraged at this and are examining it in a big way. People are complaining on across the internet. Governments are fucking, like, whether it's Hawaii, whether it's Belgium or whatever, people are looking at this going, this is a huge giant problem. People are, and they're recognizing that this is traversing into gambling, and this is traversing into territory of, like, exploiting customers. Yeah. But yeah, like, Luca, I would agree. Like, I would prefer games just be, like, AAA games be more expensive, and just not have to, like, try to figure out some bullshit scheme to get the few people who do have money to spend shit tons of money. I would rather spend a little bit extra on a game to not have to dive through all those hoops. The problem is that developers and publishers already know that won't fly for the majority of people buying games, because people are fucking broke as shit. And that's not because those people are terrible people. That's because the economy sucks and it's difficult to make money. It's difficult enough to get employed. I mean, look at people around us. Look at fellow streamers. Look at people who are, watching the stream. Like, the money isn't there, and the jobs aren't there, and they're not getting paid with the jobs that they have. Like, I'm in a position where I can spend that money. Most people can't. So the way that they make these games accessible at any cost to players, just to get that, like, the first tier of entry, is either free to play with a whole shit ton of monetization, or games that are cheaper than they technically should be, the $60 range for a AAA game, and offer content that people with a shit ton of money are going to dive into. And unfortunately, what was found with a lot of pay-to-win stuff, and this is just the truth, people found that giving small percentage increases in performance as a pay-to-win incentive for players results in an enormous amount of additional spending. So that's a huge lure for people, and that's the way it is. Let's see if we can learn how to dodge. Do a backflip to avoid enemy attacks and create an opening to strike back. I got it. I think you have iframes with that. You can repel an attack if you parry with your shield at just the right time. Strike back in the opening you create. Most of GTA 5 content was free, but they had a way to buy in-game currency, which let you buy tons of vehicles and stuff. Yeah. I mean, it's going to come down to, like, what's the combination of, like, gentle with a pay-to-win, reasonably efficient return on the investment for what they produce, and still incentivize people to pay. And that's a tough one. Oh, you gotta hit me first. Jeez. I know I'm pressing the button. I'm doing it too late. Too early. What did that actually do, though? Build up your power and then release it to unleash a charge attack. I got it. Catch your enemies in this motion. It's cool. Oh, one thing you might not have noticed as well with Grand Theft Auto 5. You have done well to learn these crucial skills. Now proceed. One thing you may not have noticed with Grand Theft Auto 5 is there were talks of doing more single player content, and then people were saying that they realized that the multiplayer stuff was a lot more profitable, and they just focused on that. A sword often wielded by Guardian Scouts. Its blue energy blade is a product of ancient technology. It's not very durable. That's fine. Have I thought of Fortnite? I have thought of it. I don't know if I'm going to play it. Like, I'm up and down. I'd probably, like, if I was going to play it, I'd probably look to play it with Ty. Because I think he would make my initial experience as best as it could be. And then based on that, I'd either play it or not. But the first experience has to be good, otherwise I'd be like... I could easily be turned off of it. Because I haven't played first or third person shooters in forever, and I could see myself having a pretty poor time with it. I need that right introduction to it. Your triumph over the test of strength subverts a prophecy of ruin. From the ashes of Hyrule, a hero rises. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I shall bestow upon you the spirit orb. For anybody who's curious about the difference in... may the goddess smile upon you. For anyone who's curious about what I've kind of been talking about here and there with how consumer buying power hasn't really been keeping up with, like, wages have been stagnating and how inflation has gone out of control and all that other stuff. Look up the things like the cost of gas, the cost of bread in the U.S. Look up the average income between about 1997 and this year. Look at the income versus the value of a dollar between those years as well. The average income, and be fucking shocked. Because people don't really think about that. People are not as historically minded as they should be. Because basically, especially in the U.S., people are getting fucked. Like, there's just not, like, money is not there anymore. But everything has also got more expensive. But yeah, I'm not going to go too much further than that, because I don't want to go into political discussion. What is that? Did I mark that? The Aurora Borealis in your kitchen? Steamed hams. Mm-mm. Oh, the stores are marked. There's the armor shop. Well, I think we'll go back and check out the armor shop. I'm just curious what it's going to cost to buy armor. Wait. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, I'm not so sorry. You gave me a thing. Fucking rupees. Your target practice is what you are. Hold on a sec. Where'd you go? Rusty halberd. A rusty polearm likely used by knights from an age past. The spearhead is in bad shape due to prolonged exposure to the elements, so its durability is low. Yeah, Sovereign. I used to live in Michigan, and the cost of living was great. Plus, Meijer is an awesome grocery store. It's much better than H-E-B. Well, H-E-B's got better bread. New clothes, cute clothes. Enchanted is open for business every day of the year. Oh my, look at that face. You were totally my type. Hi. You were like a foot on top of Link. Well, technically it's the hair and the... Oh, and you even have a Sheikah slate on your hip. Wait. Huh? A Sheikah slate? Isn't that like an incredible thing that only incredible people can have? I'm not sure what this all means, mister. Seems you're a great deal more important than you appear. Damn straight. I'm super important. Need some new clothes? Welcome to Enchanted, my high-end... Oh god, it's gonna be expensive. We exclusively stock the special garments of the Clary collection. In fact, that stealth chest guard over there is highly recommended. Oh, and we also buy anything you don't need, so just talk to me when you're ready. Clary collection? The Clary collection? The Clary collection. As in a high-end collection curated by me, Clary. But of course, I personally selected each and every item in here using my flawless fashion sense. It's all highly recommended. Each item has its own unique features and abilities, so take a good look. Do you need something else? Go on, ask me anything. Come back anytime. Isn't that lovely? It's a limited edition, enchanted exclusive. While you wear it, your footsteps are nearly soundless, so it's perfect for hunting and stuff. Oh, but it offers very little defense, small price for the extra stealth. Stealth mask. May look like a regular cloth mask, but it was made using Sheikah crafting techniques to suppress the noisy rustling of clothes. Perfect. Oh god, these are expensive. Fook. How about, let's not. Hylian gear, here we go. That's more my style. And by my style, I mean really cheap. I've got the trousers. A hood woven using traditional Hyrulean methods. It's made from a sturdy material to protect travelers from the harsh sun and weather. That will cost you 60 rupees. What a steal. Sure. Thanks, that'll look great on you. Really. Let's find out. Reasonable. A common garb that has achieved widespread popularity in Hyrule, particularly among travelers. Its light yet sturdy fabric doesn't limit movement. How about buy my shit first? I want to sell. What would you like to sell? Spicy pepper steak? That'll let you 70 rupees. Deal? Sure. You were eyeing that? Everybody was eyeing my shit. Have a Have a meat mushroom skewer. That'll let you 40 rupees. Deal? Hey, I'm so thrilled. What a great haul. Okay, we're good here. Being stuck in this tiny town, I get pretty excited about stuff from the outside. I'm always happy to take a look at what you've collected, so come back if you ever want to sell something. Anything. No, I'm good. Let me get out of here. The stealth armor? Does Peep have this? I'm a little too poor for that. I'm gonna buy the tunic. I'll take it. Alright. There. At some point, I'll pick up the stealth armor. Aha! Aha! Ha! It's rare to see a young lad like you in a village like this. You aren't part of the Yiga clan, are you? I'm just pulling your leg. You look so serious. I couldn't help but goad you a bit. We call those who swear allegiance to Calamity Ganon the Yiga clan. They, well, let's just say they don't take kindly to those who would stand against Ganon. Seems they're active again, ever since that big earthquake the other day. But don't worry. I don't think you're part of that awful Yiga clan. I can figure that much just by looking at you. Please don't hold it against me. Here, take this in exchange. Fortified pumpkin. Extremely tough pumpkin raised in village fields. When cooked, that toughness manifests itself by considerably upping defense. Fortified pumpkins are Kakariko Village's specialty. Put my heart and soul into every one of them. They're delicious. If you want more, I can give you some. Just stop by the fields and say hello. Alright. Sometime like not now. I guess I should go see what Impa has to say. Because this will probably start some shit. Actually, you know what? How do we do that? Ah! Master Link! You're very close to me right now. My grandmother is waiting for you in her abode. Please hurry to her. Oh, maybe I should be a little more careful. The words of the princess risked her life to impart to you. I cannot pass them on to someone who lacks conviction. Are you prepared to risk your life for the greater good? Yeah, sure. I got it. Ha! Not a memory to your name. yet you were as intent as ever to charge forward with only courage and justice on your side. You have not changed a bit. Once a hero, always a hero. Very well. Since you have lost your memory, I will recount for you all that has happened. The history of the royal family of Hyrule is also the history of Calamity Ganon, a primal evil that has endured over the ages. This evil has been turned back time and time again by a warrior wielding the soul of a hero, a princess who carries the blood of the goddess. With the passage of time, each conflict with Ganon faded into legend. So listen closely as I tell you of this legend that occurred 10,000 years ago. Hyrule was then blossoming as a highly advanced civilization. Even the most powerful monsters posed little threat to the denizens of the realm. The people thought it was wise to utilize their technological prowess to ensure the safety of the land should Calamity Ganon ever return. They constructed 4 mechanical wonders that came to be known as the Divine Beasts. They also built a legion of autonomous weapons called Guardians. The Divine Beasts were piloted by 4 individuals of exceptional skill from across the land. And thus, the plan to neutralize Ganon was forged. Upon Ganon's inevitable return to Hyrule, the princess and the hero fought alongside these 4 champions against this ancient evil. The Guardians were tasked with protecting the hero as the Divine Beasts unleashed a furious attack upon their terrible foe. And when the hero wielding the sword that steals the darkness delivered his final blow, the princess used her sacred power to seal away Calamity Ganon. A 100 years ago, in preparation for the foretold revival of Ganon, we strove to follow the lead of our ancestors of 10,000 years prior. But in the end, despite our best efforts and careful planning, we underestimated his power. In order to avoid ever making that grave mistake again, the princess left you these words. Free the 4 divine beasts. That is what she said. 4 divine beasts? The 4 divine beasts are the ancient Sheikah weapons wielded by the 4 champions who Ganon defeated. The divine beast Varudanya, controlled by Daruk of the Gorons. The divine beast Va-Medo, controlled by Rivali of the Rito. The divine beast Va-Ruda, controlled by Mifa of the Zora. And the divine beast Va-Norbis, controlled by Orbosa of the Gerudo. Oh, that's not good. It would be extremely ill-advised to face Ganon without the power of the divine beast to help you. You must infiltrate the divine beasts that were stolen away by Ganon 100 years ago and bring them back to our side. More information about these divine beasts can be found by locating the 4 races scattered across Hyrule. Damn, okay, this map must be huge then. The Sheikah Slate will guide you on your way. You must go where it tells you and meet with each leader there. It seems to me that your Sheikah Slate is not yet complete. The device Princess Zelda left you is your guide and also your memory. Now, let's see. Someone at the research lab in Hateno Village might be able to help you. Hateno Village? The shining location on the eastern edge is Hateno Village. It is a small village, one of the very few places that avoided suffering significant damage during the Great Calamity. You are Princess Zelda's only hope, and Hyrule's as well. You cannot turn back now. Follow your heart and seize your destiny. Okay. All right, since my battery actually is dying, I don't want to keep it too long. Let's go ahead and save, and I'm gonna look for somebody to raid, and I'm gonna go plug this thing in to start charging. The controllers, anyways. But let's see who we can raid. I'm sure somebody's on. I'm not sure today's Ty's off day, so I wouldn't be surprised if he was on. Hoping I can raid Ty. Maybe it is Ty's off day. I'm not really seeing much. Oh my god. I look at the host list and look, there are an enormous amount of people rating me. And anybody who actually is here out of the people not rating, hosting me. The enormous amount of people who are hosting me, I really appreciate it. I'm actually very, very surprised that there are that many hosts right now. But I do appreciate it. We're going to take a gamble on somebody who... A host target of a streamer that I like to watch every now and then for Stardew Valley. The target of the host is Eternity's Emporium. The person hosting is somebody who's been streaming a lot of Stardew Valley named Prendorian Crab. If Eternity's Emporium is as good as Prendorian Crab, then we've got a good stream to go to, and they're doing Battle Chef Brigade, which is actually pretty cool to watch. I'm actually thinking about picking it up at some point in the near future. I do want to get Zelda and whatnot out of the way first, though. But I'm gonna call it for now. It is 2:30 in the morning, so it would be a good idea to stop. I will be back tomorrow with more Zelda. I'll most likely be starting sooner. I'll probably be streaming in shifts because the batteries and the Joy-Cons aren't going to last very long. It seems like I can get like 6 hours of charge off of a Joy-Con and then I gotta stop. So what we'll probably end up doing is that if I'm still streaming later on that day, I'll stream some other game instead. But we're looking at something like 6-7 hours of Zelda at a time. But anyways, I'm out for now. Head over to I'll do the raid command. Head over to Eternity's Emporium, and I'll be back tomorrow. So thanks for watching, and have a good night. Seems I can't use the raid command on Eternity. Let me just I'll post the link, and you guys can pop on it if you're interested. But yeah, something's up with the raid command. But I'm out. So thanks for watching, and have a good night.